that he gives. Don't create yours. It's not necessary. His dream for you is better than all the dreams you could ever have. Hallelujah. God is raising you. And you know, he's lifted you to where you are right now. He's lifted you. But don't stop here. It's not over here. Don't make a detour now. There's so much more. So much more. So much more. We're on a journey. There's so much more. And that's why the house of God is so important. You know, as God strengthens you and prospers you and uses you, one thing that you must not lose sight of is the house of God where he began to teach you. Never let that out of your eyes. Never. Never. We say return to first principles. That's what we call it. The house of God must find you. Never become promoted away from the house of God. You know, some people get promoted away from the house of God. As God blesses them, maybe in their business or in their family, they become so promoted in what they do that they don't have time for the house of God anymore. They've been promoted away from God. After a few years, they start declining without even knowing it. You know how God does it? I'll tell you how he does it. He doesn't take away from them anything that he gave them. No. He just gives other people more. So what you have, you have. But God brings new things and new doors for others, and they just keep going and you stay where you are. Before you realize what's happening to you, relative to others, you are now down while they're up. You know, there's something God said to me a few years ago. And I thought that was one of the biggest things that he ever taught me. But it sounds so simple. You know, and at the time I was teaching on the aeons, you know, of God.